Here we are in the midst of many large wildfires right now. And I thought that we would dedicate our candlelight ritual this year to the animals that are suffering in our environment right now. That might be domestic animals, it could be wild animals of all kinds. So take a moment to tune in to your own inner guidance and see if there's an animal that comes to you in this moment, one that you might want to honor at this time of the year. Perhaps it's one that you know well, perhaps it's one that you're aware of from the news or the media. So it's as if when you light your candle, we're all lighting it with you. And so it has an exponential effect that we're all here together doing this. And I'm very grateful to each of you for participating and for really creating this opportunity to give back.
And I also want to mention all of the other 30 million species that are on this planet that mankind impacts in many, many ways. And it's just one example of millions of ways that we take away animals' habitat or their body parts or their very lives, their homes. And so I'd like to honor all of the animals out there that have ever been affected and put out a true prayer that mankind learn to limit his numbers so we don't encroach upon these other species' carrying capacity that they deserve just as much as we do on this planet.
Going along with what she said, I would say turkeys, because turkeys are they're very sensitive, they're very intelligent, they're very community oriented, and they love people. I've never actually seen any birds that love people more than turkeys do. When I used to work at a peaceful prairie, a sanctuary in Colorado, there were a group of turkeys that would follow me around all day long when I would get there. It was really it was really special to me. They're a really amazing animal, and it's really unfortunate that so many of them die in this time of year.
You may have seen a video about a bunny that was rescued, that this man took it upon himself to rescue a bunny. And so I'm offering a prayer and a blessing to all of the other bunnies that are running around in the mountains, and many may have perished, and to those who escaped, my prayer goes out to the bunnies tonight.
And I'm heartened by the drives to adopt older dogs. My Bodhi was an older dog. He was about to be euthanized when he was rescued. And his little sister Amara, also a rescue. And I realize that as we bring dogs and cats and birds and snakes and gerbils and rats and mice and children into our homes, that we are creating the idea of brotherhood and sisterhood and family. The animal kingdom is no longer out there. It's in our homes and not in our bodies anymore. We would not eat our children, so why would we eat the animals? So what I would say is my hope for this new year is that there would be the continuation of brotherhood, the understanding that we are indeed all family. We're all animals, and we are all family.
Perhaps maybe this is a learning experience for all of us, in the sense that just doing research and experiencing the fires, helping out disaster relief, and how many lives are affected, both non-human and human animals. like, and let us realize that we have more power than we think and more impact than we think that we have. See all the animals inside this.
So thanks to everyone for sharing tonight. I also would like to read a couple of prayers that were written by Judy Carmen. She wrote Peace to All Beings, which is a lovely book with many prayers and rituals. It's about really looking towards becoming, evolving into being a more peaceful humans by caring for the animals and increasing our circle of compassion. We give thanks for all the heroes who risked their own lives to put out the fires, to rescue people and animals. With overwhelming gratitude, we give thanks that people are awakening to the truth that animals' lives are sacred and deeply interconnected with our own. Because of that, many animals were saved who might not have been in the past. We mourn and honor the people, the animal companions, and the sanctuary animals who were traumatized, injured, or killed in the fires. Their names are known. They are remembered and memorialized here today. Our tears fall as well for the many unnamed wilderness animals who died or were badly injured in the fires. We mourn the loss of their homes, where they lived with their friends and families. We pray that divine love, that is the life force in all, will watch over the survivors and help them find new homes and feel some comfort in their grief. We also pray that all the unloved, unnamed farm animals who died will somehow know that we mourn them now and speak the truth for them. May their families and friends who mourn their loss feel our unity with them as we send them comfort. Those who perished in the flames and their loved ones may never have met a kind human being who truly saw who they were. And so we send them our love, spirit to spirit, and we declare their dignity and their sacredness. We pray for healing of the forests and the fields. May their astonishing beauty bloom and grow again as they show us how to rise from the ashes. We ask for strength and wisdom to rewild the earth so that all beings can live free. We pray together for healing and comfort for all who have lost loved ones. The pain of such loss can be nearly unbearable. May you feel our love and support as we stand here with you today. Loving that much may lead to heartbreak, but it is great love, like yours, that is healing the world.